What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, go ahead on and push that like button. Go ahead on and push that like button. Okay? Also, do me a huge favor, go ahead on and like this broadcast. Please go ahead, like this broadcast. Please subscribe and share as well. Hit that notification button on up top as well too. Please participate in the $5 challenge. With that being said, let's get into this. Guys, I am so sorry about the late night stream. Woo! It's been a crazy day. I was trying to get everything situated, and it seemed like everything I tried to do, just was not working. You ever had one of those nights where everything you touch just goes crazy? But I was determined that I was not going to let this broadcast go to waste. I know that I haven't been on for a while. I know y'all usually used to me giving y'all content, but I'm going to be back at it. I'm currently in between changing my main job right now. So, as soon as I get that straightened out, I will definitely make sure that you guys are aware of what's going on. Now, as the cool kids would say, as my boy shout out to ABL would say, there's a lot to talk about tonight. I'm not going to play with it. I'm going to get through it at a very timely manner because I know that it was a late night, and it being a late night, I know some of you are probably around looking at some things. So I am going to tell you guys what we're talking about, what we're going into this thing about, and what to expect. So give me 1 second here. So first things first, we are going to discuss is, let's see what we got here. That was um the big story of the night is about Josh Dugard. Now, Josh Dugard, if you haven't heard, is the guy that was on the whole series with all those kids. Well, he's finally made his match because he is now in the spotlight. And you know what they say, once you in the spotlight for these type of charges, it's hard to get away from. So with that being said, Josh is looking at some hard time. Also, do me a favor, guys, as y'all go in, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. So we are going to definitely talk about his situation, guys. It's not looking good. It's really not. Uh, Finding over 200 pieces of pornography that are underage kids is never a good look. I don't care who you are, what you got going on in your life. It is never a good look to have that type of material to be paraded around because 9 times out of 10, yeah, it's a recipe for disaster. Now, you know, his family is coming to his defense, playing the whole, oh, well, you know, he's been, we believe in his innocence. Listen, this is not the first time that Josh Dugard has been under the spotlight. And a lot of people are starting to say that this is a routine thing with this guy. Like, this is not something that just started happening. This guy has been having issues with this type of behavior for a long time. So don't be surprised that it's going to be nasty. We also going to talk about Trump's new social network, some of the good things about it. I'm excited for him, uh, especially because we need President Trump back. So to see him back on the playing field, doing something like this is going to be amazing. I think it's really going to really make these haters really understand that President Trump ain't going nowhere. He just starting. Let's see what else we got going on here that's coming up for tonight. We also going to talk about a lot of things that's going on in these with the BLM movement. They still acting crazy. Uh, about the armed diner, the guy in the armed diner as well. We also going to discuss a college under fire trying to separate people of color and white people, basically not allowing white people to rock climb. We also going to talk about the missing Colorado mom whose husband has been charged with murder a year ago. And we also going to talk about the Democratic guy that called uh, Timothy Scott a Oreo, and now he's put in that he was resigning, and his base don't want him to resign. They're trying to say that he's like this hero. So there's a lot of things going on. We're gonna talk about what's going on with immigration. Man, I'm telling you, it's a good bit of news that we got to catch up on that ain't been talked about. So again, if it's your first time tuning in, go ahead on and hit that like button because I know you want to, and hit that subscribe button. So give me 1 second. Let me put some things in the information. Let's see here. I know y'all guys will come on shortly. So we are going to go up here and put this monetization on. See what we got. Make sure I got everything in the right category. Got it saved. Like I said, as y'all come in, hit the like button, hit the like button. Trying to make sure I got everything in here. Let's start. I don't know why I didn't save what I want to save. right, now about to go up here. Now let's see what we got going on here. All right. Ooh, put too many G's there. Hold on. Now. All right, let me go read this report. I got this off of. This came in on TMZ today. Shout out to TMZ, man. TMZ is not playing. Like, these guys, I don't know where they get their information from so quick, man, but they be on it, boy. They be on it. I don't know where they get their information from, but them boys be on it, man. Shout out to TMZ. Trying to be like TMZ in this Joker. All general awareness. Thank you for coming in, brother. Come on in. Yeah, share the broadcast. Let's try to get more people in. Sorry for the being the late. My mans, I'm here now. I'm glad you were in the building. I'm here, you here. Let's try to see how many people we can get on here. See if we can shoot for 10 tonight. Because I know it's a little late. Alright, so Josh Duggar, if y'all already know, this crack brain had already done messed up, you know what I'm saying, with in the past. Now, if you don't know who Josh Duggar is, he is the oldest child on 19 Kids and Counting. They had like 6 seasons of this show. It was about this family. They had all these kids, and everybody, like everybody, was on it. You know what I'm saying? So, the actual kids, that the girls, and he was like this Josh was, you could kind of tell that Josh was like the special one. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the favor of the show from the parents. I know kids, no parents supposed to have no favorite, but you could tell he was the apple of that family's eye. Well, it came out later. I don't know if that would cause the show to stop, or somewhere around the lines it came out that Josh was not the guy that he can't claim to be on TV. That he had a very messed up problem, and that was messing with underage girls. And it actually started with his sister, and then he turned around and violated his sister's friend. So it just became a big snowball effect. So everybody was like, "Oh, really? Wow!" But in the end, his wife, she decided to marry him, even after all that, stick by him. Then he got caught up with the Ashley Madison uh, scandal. Whenever that got leaked, he was one of the big names on there that was out there creeping on his wife. Now, if you don't know what Ashley Madison is, used to be a website, which I think Tinder and all them that took care of that now, where you could set up to creep on your wife while on lunch or on a business trip. And then the people that you creeping on your wife with was also a part of it, was also married themselves. So you got all of y'all just creeping. So after that got caught up, you ain't heard anything from him until about 2019. That's when the feds started getting into this case, trying to figure out what's going on. Nah, general awareness. I think that site's still up, bro. You know they ain't gonna. You know how filthy everybody is in America, man. You know they ain't gonna stop that, man. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying. So Josh, you know, was on the low until recently. And this is when 2019 they started investigating Josh and his activity. Now Josh claimed at the time he didn't know what the feds were looking for. But this was in May 2019, before, you know what I'm saying, the sweet and sour sniffles. They identified a computer with video photos of kitty images. I'm gonna put it like that, kitty images. You know, I can't say too much. I ain't trying to demonetize. Gotta get my pay up, you know what I mean? So a few months later, after that in 2019, they claimed that they connected Josh to the computer using the IP address. Now, they also went to the car dealership he worked at, which was Springdale, Arkansas car dealership. Now, that was also raided by the feds in November of 2019. Then they took a, a computer and also an iPhone and a MacBook from inside an RV during that raid. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, how do Josh Duggar look? Let me put this cat on the screen so you get an idea of what kind of nut we looking at. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to see old Josh Duggar mugshot, because and I see when I see this man, it disturbs me when I see how this dude look and his mugshot. It just lets me know that something is not right with that cat, bro. I don't care what anybody say, and I'm finna put it up here right now. Let's see here. Come up like I want to. Nope. It don't come up like I want to. Uh, all right. That's how I want it. There you go. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is disturbing right here. I want y'all to see this cat. Hold on for a second. Y'all give me 1 second. Trying to. Hold on. Let's do this again. Screen to share. All right, hold on. Let me show y'all this cat. I don't know why it's doing it like that. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, it won't let me share it. I'm gonna have to load it. Ah, that sucks. Give me 1 second. I want y'all to see this cat. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Y'all still hear my voice? That's disturbing, man. You can't make this up at all. You cannot make this up at all. Wow. I mean, that's like I can't call it. As my great grandma used to say, Jesus take the wheel. They need to take the wheel on this one, cause this cat is a nut job. See what we got in the comments. Yeah, yeah, General. Sick stuff. Now we are gonna talk about Donald Trump in his new Facebook, baby. I'm so happy that Donald Trump got his own thing. President Trump deserved it. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. Now, eh, if you haven't heard, I'm about to go up here and give y'all the insight of my man's here, Donald J. Trump. Finna pull this up right here. Make sure I give y'all a good view of the website. Y'all give me 1 minute. I want to make sure it's a good, good pick. Give me 1 second. All right. I didn't want it to be blurry. So, 1 second. All right. So I'm gonna bring it up here to y'all. Give me 1 moment. Now this how the website looking like. I'm finna jump off here and put it in the back screen. So give me 1 moment. Let me load it for you. And here we go. Finna go to the next one. Y'all know how I roll. The next topic. One second. Let's put the green screen in. I never thought I'd see the day that I have to talk about this. These guys was my people. I loved them. They were the joint. Now, they ain't getting no just due. Here we go, guys. This ain't it, guys. This ain't it. This is not it. This is not it. I mean, I don't get why would you put the country at risk? We already knew what happened last time when we did this. Every time we do this, this is what happens. I don't get it, man. I can't call it. I can't call it at all. Now we're gonna go to the next phase of this. We're gonna talk about uh this clown who called Tim Scott an Oreo. Give me 1 second. Pull him up. Now, you know, when I show y'all who this guy is, this is why I keep telling people time and time again that these liberals are not for us. I'm going to say it again. These liberals are not for us. They're not. They are the type of people that they will say some slick shit and try to act like all of a sudden that they were defending black people's honor. Now, I want y'all to take a good look at this clown that I'm about to show you. I'm going to go off screen because I have to do it tonight because I ain't on my other software, but I promise you the next when I've streamed tomorrow, there will be video content the whole nine. It'll be a lot more moving pictures. But I want you to see this clown. See what the hell we dealing with out here in this in this social environment. Give me one moment here, guys. I respect any day of the week, sir. Any day of the week. All right, so let's go wrap. We've almost done with it now. We're gonna talk about the crazy shit. We're gonna talk about this husband that killed his wife in Colorado. Y'all, I don't know why these guys that kill their wives go on TV and do all that crying. I miss my wife. Oh, find her. And all this stuff, and then turn around and be the main ones involved. I don't understand it. I mean, I don't understand this. This story here is gonna be crazy. I already know this is gonna be a crazy story. This I got a feeling this is gonna be as big as the Scott Peterson thing, because everybody's trying to figure out, you know, how this guy, this nice looking couple, you know, got to this part. Like, that's crazy. I guess like they say, man, everybody that looks good together ain't good together. I mean, for real. That's crazy. See what I can pull up here, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to download it so y'all can see it. This is like, let's see if it let me save it like that. Alright. So give me 1 second here, guys. I'm trying to pull it up for y'all. Give me one moment. I'm finna pull this story up. Let me go in there, my handy dandy green screen. My backstagey. While I'm doing this, y'all, go ahead on and share the broadcast. Share it. Also, to do me a huge favor, go and continue hitting that like button. And please subscribe. Sign up for the membership. We almost at 10. We almost at 10, guys. For real, for real. Alright, hold on. I don't think it's let me download it, y'all. Hold on. Where old Barry at? Alright. Alright, let me go do something else. I don't think it's gonna let me do it. I think it's too big of a picture. Damn, that's crazy. I'll try one more time. Alright, here we go. I'm dipping out. this shit. Y'all act like these cops is dumb. It's too. Let me tell y'all something. It is literally impossible to commit the perfect crime anymore. I want y'all to think what they got to track your ass now. You got these cell phones. Every time you got your cell phone on, it goes from tower to tower to tower to tower. Okay, you try to be a smart ass and say, I'm going to cut it off. Guess what? They can find out how many times you cut it off in patterns to determine whether that is normal or not. Okay, the throwaway phone. That don't work. They can find out what phone's been operated in your facility, in your area where you at, that haven't been accounted for. You just can't. It just don't work. Just go and get a divorce. Take the L, cause you gonna get caught. You use no such thing as no perfect murder no more. I don't know who in the world been telling these folks that they can get away with it. No, it don't work, man. Sorry. Just go and take your L. I promise you, it'll be worth taking that L and starting over. Because when you start over from scratch, you'll learn from the last mistake. Now this jackass ain't never getting out. He done. Every woman that has been murdered by their husbands for the last 10 to 15 years has been getting a book thrown at them, especially with the feds involved. I'm talking about life. Some cases they've been getting the death penalty. So, bruh, I hate to tell you, you better pray that you one of the 15% that the feds fucked up on, because usually when they get FBI involved, they got an 85% conviction rate. They got something on you that, yeah, they got some shit on you, bro. They really do. Whatever they got, they confident enough to take it to trial. So again, my heart goes out to the family, because think about these girls. I don't know how young they are. I mean, if they're adults, that's bad too. I mean, they're gonna have to deal with the fact that their father possibly killed their mother. Like, that's a lot to deal with. Now you losing two damn parents. You losing your mom. Now you lost your mom. Now you're losing your dad. And if he really did do it, or admits to it, or pleads guilty, that's gonna crush them girls, man. They'll never, man. Again, man, my heart goes out to the Morphew family, man. I don't wish this on nobody. The last story I'm going to talk about, I ain't going to take no picture on it. It's going to be quick. This was out in Detroit. Now, guys, I think this is the stupidest shit that you can get on somebody for. But before I get into that, give me one moment here. I need to I gotta close my door right quick. Hold on. All right, I'm back, guys. So there was a story that I heard about today about a Detroit judge, right? And this guy literally Tuesday, which happened Tuesday, ripped into a man's ass for being on a virtual hearing wearing a t-shirt while he was at his job on a construction site. Oh, you should have, you just court. You need to dress appropriately. Bruh, y'all in a fucking pandemic. Y'all got a governor that won't even let y'all spit outside. Not only walk, y'all can't even spit outside. That's how much bad the rules are. You should be thankful that this dude had the gonads to even show up to the court hearing. Number two, you should be glad that he showed up as an American man working. Virtual. He's virtual, dude. You act like he's in your presence. He's at a virtual hearing. You ain't asked this man's situation. You don't know what may be going on. His job might have told him, I don't believe you got a court hearing. Or might have told him, yeah, you got a court hearing, but you'll be doing it here. I mean, you don't know these people's situation. Now, this Judge Ronald Giles, he's an asshole. He shouldn't even be a judge. You really gonna rip into a working man for having a wife, and then you want to talk about you want to hold somebody in contempt for defending the man? Man, like this is sad. I mean, it don't. It don't. But at the end of the day, you could have made an exception. I understand it's a courtroom. I understand you gotta be presentable. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But bro, y'all in a pandemic. Y'all are not in the courtroom. Everything's virtual. I mean, damn, he's there. He's got his phone on. He's talking to you. Be thankful. I tell you, man, this I'll be glad when they open the US all the way up. Which I don't know. Michigan probably never get opened up. Because if Gretchen, she have a her way, she don't want them fools to be back operating to the end of 2022. Imagine that shit. 2 years. You be thinking you in jail when you come out. Oh man, if you stop. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for the broadcast. I'm so sorry again. It was late. I wasn't expecting a lot anyway, but I do appreciate the likes. You know, I'm gonna give y'all a shout out for the likes because y'all didn't have to do it. I think let's see what how many likes I got tonight with everything going on right here right now. I think we was up to about 11 likes, so that's good enough for me. 11 likes is good enough for me. I ain't gonna complain. You know, thank y'all very much. I'll make sure I be on time. Tomorrow I will be doing the Crime Story series. I'm going to stream it live. I'm going to do it as soon as me and my wife get up in the morning. This will be my job. While she's taking care of the baby, I'm going in the next room, so you won't be seeing my American flag. And I'll be putting out those two stories on the crime channel, trying to get y'all caught back up, and so that way we can keep the series going. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I am out.